Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. We've got the same setup with the D-Reaper, with Chaos Dukemon, and we are finishing off the left side of the second box of Versus Royal Knights. Hopefully we can finish the set with this box. Otherwise I'll have to go out and I'll have to get whatever cards I'm missing just so that I can have like a set. Not all the cards. I don't want to pick up a card if it's like 50 bucks, because that's just crazy to do every single set. I'll wait a while on those and see if they go down. But I'll try and get some more cards that way. We got Astamon, Loader Leomon, Simbear Angoramon, Tesla Jellymon, Dorumon, Bishop Chessmon, Lamortmon, Dorimon, Homer, Spencer Damon. We got Shine Greymon, 12 play cost, 4 Digivolution cost from red or yellow, 12,000 DP. He is dual red-yellow. Digivolve 3 from a level 5 with Rise Greymon in his name. Start of your main phase or when Digivolving until the end of your opponent's turn, one of your Marcus Daemons is also treated as a 3,000 DP Digimon, can't Digivolve, and gains Blocker. All turns, once per turn, when one of your red or yellow tamers becomes suspended, one of your opponent's Digimon gets minus 6,000 DP for the turn. So yeah, this one's nice, because something that I'm noticing upon reading it now is that you're turning a Marcus Daemon into a 3,000 DP until the end of your opponent's turn, and it has Blocker. So what's going to happen is if your opponent has something that's 9,000, or if it's 8,000 or less, and they attack with it, you can have Marcus block it. This one's effect will trigger, and it'll turn that 8,000 into a 2,000, and it will be deleted through the blocking, which is great. If it's a 9,000, you can swap out with the Marcus. Not ideal, but you can do it, so I enjoy that. And we got Gift of Darkness. 6 play cost. Main, delete one of your opponent's level 6 or higher Digimon. Then one of your Digimon may Digivolve into Belphmon Sleep Mode from your trash without paying the costs. Security effect. By trashing one Digimon card in your hand, delete one of your opponent's Digimon whose level is less than or equal to the trash card. Okay, that's not too bad, especially because Purple's got a lot of cards that they want to get discarded by effects to trigger extra effects. So this one's alright. Not crazy good, but I could see it being put in some decks. Definitely going to be in a Belphmon deck because you're not going to be able to use the top of that card otherwise. But the bottom part, it's alright. Next pack. Liamon, Darugamon, Shajinmon, Knight Chessmon, Huckmon, Mikemon, Chumon, Budmon, Omekamon, Odin's Breath, Royal Knights of the Purge. 6 play cost. Main, draw 1. You may place one Digimon card from your hand as the bottom Digivolution card of one of your King Drazel 7d6 in the breeding area. Then place this card in the battle area. Main, delay. Play one Royal Knight card from the Digivolution cards of one of your Digimon in the breeding area without paying the cost. On play, effects of the Digimon played by this effect don't activate, and they gain Rush for the turn. Security, place this card in the battle area. Security effect, not crazy about. For King Drazel deck, yeah, you should play this, at least that too. Other decks, no. This is one of those like hyper-specific ones. And we got Ravemon. 12 play cost, 4 Digivolution cost, 12,000 DP. End of turn, by deleting this Digimon that has a Digivolution card with Bird or Avian in one of its traits. At the end of your opponent's turn, you may play one Ravemon from your trash without paying the cost. On deletion, you may play one Falcomon or Keenan Crier from your hand or trash without paying the cost. So yeah, the idea is that you got this one down, you delete it by its own effect, and then it brings out another Falcomon and a Keenan Crier, back to the field. Yeah, it's okay, and then you get to play another Ravemon out, so there's some stuff going on, which does work for its playstyle. Next pack. Let's see what we can get. Loader Leomon, Phascomon, Gaomon, Angoramon, Lilomon, Agumon, Gatsumon, Kudamon, Akihiro again, which I believe this is the last card for the Gizmons that we need. Gyromon, Genkuomon, 13 play cost, 5 Digivolution cost from red or black, 13,000 DP, is dual red-black. Blocker, on play or when Digivolving, without paying the cost, you may play one Digimon card with Sistermon in its name from your trash, or one Digimon card with the Royal Knight trait from the Digivolution cards of one of your Digimon in the breeding area. This effect can't play Omnimon or Genkuomon. So yeah, protecting it from doing infinite chains. I feel like it's lessened a bit by the ability to put it into 2 different decks. I feel like when I'm working with archetypes and building a deck off an archetype, I don't want to include cards that include multiple archetypes, because it's powering them both down a bit, in my opinion. Because how much of a better card would this have been if it was just talking about Royal Knights, or if it was just talking about Jessamon deck? It could be better. It could. In naming them both, it kind of loses something, in my opinion. I don't know if I would play this in a Royal Knight deck, but I could definitely see playing it in a Jessamon deck. And we got Kentarosmon. 13 play cost, 5 Digivolution cost, 13,000 DP. On player when Digivolving, if there are 6 or fewer total cards in both players' security stacks, gain 3 memory. And reveal 1 card in your hand. If it's a yellow, place it on top of your security stack face down. If it's not, return it to the hand. When attacking, once per turn, by trashing the top card of your security stack, unsuspend this Digimon, and one of your opponent's Digimon gets minus 7,000 DP for the turn. Again, I'm not big into this whole, if you and your opponent only have 6 or fewer, you get some effects, because you are actively trying to run cards down in yours, because you can't control your opponent's security stack, you can control yours. So you're actively going to be messing with your security stack to get these effects off, and that's putting you closer to losing the game, which I don't like. I'd rather keep those cards there than make them for a gimmick for a deck. And we got the last pack for the left side. Definitely not a King Drazel, because the last card is not white. I do see some baby Digimon. Simbear and Goromon, Rise Greymon, Doramon, Crowmon, Lilamon, Gladimon, Jellymon, Chiaromon, Chapmon, 2 babies again, Queen Chessmon, Leopardmon, 11 play cost, 3 Digivolution cost, 11,000 DP. When Digivolving during the main phase once per turn, you may play 1 green or Royal Knight trait Digimon card from your hand for the cost. When it would be played by this effect, reduce the cost by 4. All turns, when you play another Digimon, all of your green and or Royal Knight trait Digimon gain blocker until the end of your opponent's turn. Definitely a side mega, not going to be the main. It's alright. Doesn't really do anything for a green deck, though. but for a Royal Knight, it does stuff. And we got Rosemon Burst Mode. Yo, look at that. That is awesome. What a good one to end this video off on. 15 play cost, 5 Digivolution cost, 15,000 DP. Burst Digivolution 0 from Rosemon by returning 1 Yoshino to the hand at the end of the Burst Digivolution. Trash the Digimon's top card. When Digivolving, suspend one of your opponent's Digimon and one of their Tamers. Until the end of your opponent's turn, all of their Digimon and Tamers don't unsuspend. When attacking, trash the top card of your opponent's security stack for every 2 of your opponent's suspended Digimon and or Tamers. This one is nice because green's all about suspending your opponent's stuff. So, like, suspending their things and then attacking with this, start trashing the top cards of your opponent's security stack, that is great. I like what this one's doing a lot. Artwork's also real nice. Very cool. But there we go. That is the last of the left side. Let me know what you guys think. Do you think the Rosemon Burst Mode is super cool? Or is it just meh? Am I wrong? Leave it in the comments down below. If you enjoyed the video, give it a good old thumbs up. If you haven't, please do subscribe. I really do appreciate it. It really does help the channel. I so much want to get to those 200 subscribers. That would be awesome. And as always, until then, I will see you next time.